You've been asking, I've been avoiding, but let's give you a bookshelf tour. Disclaimer, I didn't put all of my books away or reorganize for this, so you're getting it raw. First, I'll just give you a big overview of the bookshelves. Now, just keep in mind that these are organized by genre, then into subgenre, and then finally by size. I'm going to go over books first, then we'll go back through and I'll explain some of my really cute and special pieces of decor. Starting up top, we have our Fourth Wing Shrine. I have 2 copies of Iron Flame and 2 copies of Onyx Storm. Each book has its own bookmark, and then you'll see that I also only have 2 of the quadrants left on the wall. 2 have fallen behind, and I cannot rescue them. I then have my manacled shelf, which if you know, you know. I made this. Fun fact, I can make origami paper cranes. And then this is my All the Ugly and Wonderful Things shelf, my little shrine. If you've read the book, you totally and completely understand why there's a globe there with the constellations. Yeah, that's what's on top. So starting on the left side of the shelf, this is my entire fantasy section. Actually, this is my fantasy section. The top 3 shelves are adult fantasy. The bottom 3 shelves are young adult fantasy. And then these are just fantasy series that I have. And then we have our ACOTAR or Sarah J. Maas shrine for these 4 shelves. These 2 shelves are my romance shelves. So it starts up here as the darkest books that I have, and it gradually gets less dark as we go down. Then as you move into this area, you're looking into like the taboo. This is really taboo shelf, and then this is like a smutty, maybe taboo shelf. Then we get into smutty, and then it gets less spicy as we continue down. This is like my kinky spicy or just black books. And then this is like my fluffy spicy. This is, as we continue down, it's just getting less and less spicy down to like books. Either I know they're not spicy or I don't know the spice content at all. And then the last shelf, we have the emotional romances up on these first 2 shelves here. And then we have what I call the cry shelf. Like they're not romance books, but they're just gonna make you cry. And then we have the thriller shelf. The thriller shelf does spill over into here. And then from the Hildebrand or the Ellen Hildebrand book over, it's just like miscellaneous genre. And then finally we have our self-help shelf and my tote graveyard. Now I'm going to show you some of the shelf decor that I have and some of it that just means a lot to me. This was made by my sweet friend Sky. She did wood burning for this and put all of my favorite books on there. This was given to me by my girls in the New York retreat, and my friend Kaylee made this and then had everyone sign it, and I literally treasure it. I will keep this for the rest of my life. I love this little guy. I think he's fucking hilarious. And then this is a sushi stuffy. I used to eat sushi every single time I would go live in the Discord, and so someone bought me a little sushi. And then I have this really cute picture of my friend Kirsten and I in New York. She had professional pictures done, and it was adorable. I absolutely love this. It's made out of Harry Potter pages, super cute. I know these don't have anything in them yet, and yes, I know I went into New York in August, but I will eventually put them in. Me and 6 of my friends went to the Friends experience and we all got matching frames. And then this is a New York frame. And then my friend Elena actually 3D printed this little New York thing I absolutely love. This is my book nook that I need to put new batteries in. Matthew turned it on, left it on, and then they died. But I spent 5.5 hours on this. I'm very proud of it. I'll never do it again. This is my little Erica's Library thing. It is so cute. It's on a little stand. This is Elijah's Bottle of Sass. If you know, you know. And then moving into some of my absolute favorite shelf decor is my ACOTAR shelf decor. I'm obsessed with all of this. This is a bottle of Tamlin's Tears. It's my favorite shelf decor I have at all. I love it so much. I think it's hilarious. But we have the dresser, we have these little, coasters. Yep, they're falling. That's super cute. And then I have my cereal. I bought that at Readers Take Denver. Super adorable. I haven't read Crescent City yet, but I do know that that goes with it for somehow, some way. And I have this little box that my friend Chloe gave me, and it holds all of my stickers. I literally have hundreds of stickers. So that's my sticker box, and I love her so dearly. And if you stayed this long, I will show you my most secret part of my book room, my new book graveyard, where I can't find any place to put these books, so they live on the floor. I hope you enjoyed this bookshelf tour. I love you all so much.